towards the woodland. Well, hello. Oh, it fell over. This one here that actually got stuck in there. Unfortunately, I forgot my self-raising flower. Well, hi everybody. Bit of a cold one this morning. As you can see, frost on these tables. And guess what? I've decided to camp here, which is so cool. This pub has a campsite behind the pub, and the pub opens at 4 o'clock. So guess where are we going? I'll be going in the pub. Yay! And they have lots of different beer. They have a garden, function room, caravan camping as well. And on Sunday they do a Sunday lunch, and they have a cool sign up there too. So I'm just going to put my tent up, and it's a hot tent, so hopefully it will be nice and warm, which I'm really pleased because I'm very cold. So I'll see you in a bit. And this is the beautiful field where people can camp. And here we have a little wooded bit. And I'd like you to guess where I'm going to go. Yay! I'm going to go in the wooded bit. I love the woodlands. I know this is just a tiny little bit, but I'm going to go here. Now, I can see something over there. I don't know if it's horses, sheep or cattle. Still can't see. Anyway, and we're right next door to the river because it says dangerous there. Deep water. Is that a bit blurry? I can't tell. So I think I'll go around here somewhere. The sun's just there. Oh, I think it's sheep over there. Sheepy. Sheep's in the field. There we go. Right, back in a minute. Very cold. I'm not going to go for a swim in there. It's a bit too cold for me. So I'll show you around. There's a little woody bit there which I don't think I'll be camping in, because it looks a bit soggy. So I think I'll be camping up here, which is a bit safer. So yeah, anyway, back in a minute. Wow, looks like we have some daffodils coming up there. It'll be quite pretty when they come up, although I bet they're feeling it now. I bet they want to go back under the ground because it's probably warmer. So this is their little wooded bit in the pub. It's not really for camping in. There's lots of bricks all over the place and what have you. There is some wood though. Maybe I could use them. And guess what? I don't have any gloves on. Who's the berg? Me. Well, this is the end of the line. End of the little path. And the water is not clear at all. So, yeah. Oh, look, there's a little sheep over there. Hello. Hi. Hello, little one. I bet you're cold. It's got horns. Hello, how are you? Hi. bless you. Yes, I'm talking to you. Right, I'm going to go back to my car and see if I can find my gloves. They're not for working gloves, they're more woolly gloves that I have in the car, but never mind. Right everybody, this is my tent next door to my car, and I know it's in a bag, it's not in the proper bag. It was just easier for me from last weekend to put it in this bag, and where my tripod is over there, if you can see it with the sunlight, is where my tent's going to go. So I will be back in a minute. Bye for now. Looking good. Towards the woodland, and then when I get up in the morning and go in and out, I'll be looking good. I realised something on the last camp, that actually the pole in the middle actually need to make it taller, because the tent, although it could be my hammering into pegs, is like that rather than like that. So I might put it up a notch. And last weekend's camp, I didn't realise when I was pegging it up that I couldn't close the door, so I could only close it halfway, and there's a gap like that. So all night, the couple of nights that I was at the last camp, had the door open, because I'd already pegged it, and it just would take too long to sort it all out, so I just left it. It wasn't too fun. Anyway, back in a minute.
actually I might just leave middle pole as it is, because it doesn't look too bad, and I'm managing to actually zip it right down to the bottom one near enough, so that's good. I'll show you around in a minute.
Sorry about the sunlight, but isn't it beautiful? The sun is just glorious, absolutely. So here is my tent, taking care not to trip over the guidelines, is that what you call them? And here's my zip, so it's nearly at the bottom. It just glides up very nicely, and inside I have the whole bag here to protect the top, and then I have these hooks that I can hook my lights on. Here we have air vents, one that side and one this side. Here we have my stove jack, and I think that's one of the places I burnt my the first time I used this I burnt my tent, so there's a little burn somewhere here, and it looks as if I've done it again. I don't remember seeing that one, so I think that must have been last weekend. Oh dear. I do have a spark arrest on my chimney, stove chimney, but so this is it, and this is the view out of my door. How lovely is that? Really pretty. And the sunshine over there, it's lovely. So yeah, so this is the pole, and if I can go around here, you have different sizes you can go up or down. So yeah, so it's very cool. I love it. Oh. Well, hello. Fell over. So, because I've positioned my stove a bit differently, I can now move my bed a bit differently. And last weekend, you never guess what I did. My cot bed that I have, it broke. I was trying to stand it up, and I don't know what I did, but the metal part of the attachment of the leg just snapped, and there's nothing I can do about it. I need to take it to the tip. Yeah, it's a write-off completely, which is such a shame, because I was off the ground and I used it as a chair. So tonight I'm going to be on the ground. So this green thing here is my ground sheet, and it's very thick plastic, which is brilliant. Then I have my silver therma something mat. I have my army ground roll thing, and this I actually bought from the Lavoo for £5 from a chap there that was selling lots of different things, and it doesn't particularly, I mean, it's okay as a ground sheet. It doesn't really blow up to anything. It's sort of flat, but it's fine, it helps. And then I have my sleeping bag here, which is a fishing sleeping bag. And so I bought this thinking that it'd be nice and cozy, but it's actually quite big and square. So so because I'm only small, there's a lot of space within the sleeping bag that's quite cold. So tonight I will be using my hot water bottle, and I have a few of those hand warmers as well, so they'll go in there, and they'll be at my feet to stop me getting cramp as well, because I seem to get cramp when I'm cold. And then I'll have two of those hand warmer things in my hands to help me stay warm throughout the night. at least I'm telling you the truth of what I do, because I think it'll be cold. It might be just touch freezing tonight. I think the last couple of nights that we've just had were the coldest. Night before last I think it was -7, and last night it was -3, and I think it's just hovering on the minus tonight. So but hopefully my stove will keep me warm. I've forgotten my what do you call it? Detector, something or other. Not a smoke detector, but it's something detector. I think you know what I mean. I keep forgetting it. But there's plenty of air, and I'll have the air things open as well, so it'll be fine. And every time I've used this I haven't had one and I've been fine. So but I do need to find it and bring it as a safety precaution. So please, if you have a hot tent, bring yours, whatever it's called. Right then, I will sort this out. My green blow up bed, you know, the blow up thing, I threw that away because that leaks and it's not worth even trying to blow it up. It's just not working. So that went in the bin, as well as my camp cot bed thing. So anybody out there want to give me any stuff for free? Greatly appreciated. It cost a lot. Actually, one tigress has a real nice blow up bed that I really like. Very nice. It's the new black one. It's gorgeous. Anyway, that's me being cheeky again, as I am. I will get on and set this up, and then you can see where I'm sleeping. So bye for now. Bye for now. Well everybody, this is it done. So I'm using my body warmer as a pillow. My pillow that I use could be in the car, but I'm not sure if it is or not. I've got a lot of stuff in there. And this is my sleeping bag, and it's quite wide, it's massive really. Nice army colours, and underneath we have my silver thing and this thing that's actually flat, but it's helped me from the ground. And I have my roll-up mat and my ground sheet, and then this is from home. Nice blanket to keep me warm as well. Yeah, I have no idea what time is. I need to go and find out because I need to know when it's starting to get dark and when I need to start the stove, so that I can start cooking my casserole. I need to see whether the chicken's defrosted. Good point. It's chicken, not turkey, and it was a big clump that I got out the freezer, so I'm hoping it's defrosted, otherwise I'm in trouble because it's going to be cold. Right, back in a minute. This is my stove jack. And this here is the hole that I'm doing. Sorry, you've got me. Can't really see what I'm doing, can you? So you pull this up and then you roll it back down, and there's a little hook. You just put this on, and then you stick this to the hole. I will be back in. That took a while. Okay, I'll just show you what I've done. So, I rolled that up there and put this bit and attached it to the top there, if you can see that. And then that leaves this bit so that I can place this on there. Right, I will be back in a minute. Bye for now. Right everybody, I've just put this on and just stuck that on there. There's a little bit of a folded area that, and I hope that's okay. And the other side, so you can see, is there. You can see the sunlight through. Yay! So then my chimney will go through there, and then hopefully nothing will get burnt this time. Oh dear, I'll have fun with this. Back in a minute. Bye for now. Well everybody, this is my stove and the chimneys, the scraper, the grill's just tucked under there, and I have a fire blanket just in case, because last weekend I used some, like, not real wood, it's wood that's been packed together, and so it made a load of ash. That's the word, ash. And every time I open the door of my stove, the ash just came flying out. But it wasn't just grey ash, it was orange, bright red, and it landed on my trousers. It kept landing on the fire blanket. As you can see, it's a bit dirty over there. And so I've realised that those blocks aren't really very good for a stove like this. So whether it got stuck because of those, I'm not sure. So I've gone back to normal wood this weekend, and fingers crossed I won't get any problems, because I haven't got anybody to help me. I'm on my own. So fingers crossed. Right, I'll be back in a minute. Bye for now. Well everybody, I hope you can see me. Camera's actually pointing down, so I don't know if you can actually see me. So it was this one here that actually got stuck in there, and So I've just tried to use this cloth, as you can see it's a bit dirty, to wipe that, because I don't want it to get stuck again, because I'll be in trouble. Because I wasn't strong enough to pull it out of there. So I need to actually get some advice really on how to look after, oh it's coming off, look, yay, how to look after your stoves, because I don't know whether you, I mean I've brought with me scouring pads and that grey thing, I don't know what you call it, but I don't know if it's the right thing to actually use on this. So if any of you know, please put a comment down the bottom and let me know how to look after your stove and how to keep it clean. It was wet earlier on. So I'm hoping that that will do. I might just clean it in there as well. And luckily, at the place last weekend, they had fire pits, so I could put all my ash in the fire pit. Sorry, this is nice and empty. Oh, that's another thing, those blocks made so much ash. It's amazing how much ash they made. A lot more than real logs. So, and in here, I have my spark rest. I wrapped it up so that not to get anything dirty. So that's that. So far I haven't actually needed to put string on here to tie it down. It's been fine because it hasn't really been that windy. So yeah, so I'll put it together and back in a minute. Bye for now. Well everybody, I'm now going to put this all together and wish me luck that it doesn't stick. Okay, the last few times I've done this, how I've set it up is I've had the door to this. So this door I've had this way facing, oh, it's heavy, facing me. So every time I come through the door, I've had to sort of scoot around the edge and kneel here and film this way. And I'm just thinking whether for a change I should try and turn it around the other way, so have the entrance to the stove that way, still have the chimney up here, and then the warmth, and I can sit over there and I can actually feed the fire, feed the stove from that direction, rather than scooting around the back here and doing it this way. So I might have a go at that actually. So this one has the 3 legs. Oh. There we go. And oh, this fire blanket's wet. I put it away wet. I don't know how it got wet actually. Oh, was it raining? Yes, we had rain and it was very damp last weekend. So that's why, probably, because it was on the floor. So this is my grate. So you have to put it in slabs. That sort of way. So now I'm going to use those to turn this around. On the bottom here, it actually has holes in there, so you can actually peg it down if you want to. So there's the hole. So let's just move these out of the way. And you'll never guess what I did last week. I can't believe that I did this. My chimney was here, going through there, and it was quite close to here. Luckily I didn't actually hold the chimney like that, but I was cooking one of my stews that I'm going to cook again today, and I accidentally, can't find it now. Where is it? Oh, there it is. So it was in like a wok style pan, and to simmer with the dumplings in, I put foil over the top. So I just wanted to scrunch the foil around the top of it, and now guess what I did? I went and touched the chimney that was boiling hot with my finger, and oh, the pain was excruciating, but it was weird because I didn't scream, I didn't yell, I just sort of stayed silent. It was just weird. And so I put some water in a bowl, and of course the water was cold because it was freezing, and so I put my hand in the cold water, and so eventually the pain, although it was there a little bit, it started to go. But this morning, guess what I did this morning? The blister. I knocked it. So yeah, I don't know if you can see that just there. So that brought back the pain again, but it's okay now. So, oh dear me, I don't know, what am I like? Anyway, back to the stove. I can use this to stand up. Right, now well, there's all my chimney, and this is my stove, and hopefully I've lined it up so the chimney goes out there. So these are actually quite cool, although I have lost a breakfast by accidentally pushing it. I don't know what I did actually, but my breakfast landed on the floor. So in here we have the grate, and it's nice and clean in there, so plenty of room for my logs to go in. And now I will pop this one in here. There we go. Yeah, just wanted to test it. And again, I'll test it 3 times so I can get it out. There we go. And another thing I just need to check is this little handle here. I just wanted to check. So when the handle's up like that, that lets the air in, and when the handle's down like that, then it blocks the air off. So just so that I know, because I think it burns faster with the air on, and if you close it a little bit or fully, then it'll burn slower because it's the oxygen getting to the wood on the fire. So I'll close it off for now. Oh, I'm learning. It's a big learning curve using these, especially when you're not very experienced like me. So now this is the pole for the tent. There we go. And here is the chimney. So hopefully now it's away from here and I won't accidentally touch that, although I will be cooking here. So we shall see what happens tonight. Fingers crossed it'll be all right. Back in a minute. Bye for now. So that's one. And we have another one. And we have another one. And whoops, miles away. So I actually need to move my stove a little bit so that the chimney actually goes out of the stove jack. Right, back in a minute, bye for now. Right, this time it's actually gone through, and I will show you from the outside. Back in a minute, bye for now. Right here everybody, I'm just about to pop this on the top. It was just a little bit close to the rolled up part of the tent. So I just had to move the stave a little bit, and now it looks perfect. So that's cool. I might actually need another one of these, because if you look at the top, it's sort of in line with the top of my tent. So if I had another section, then it would be away from the tent. So I might need to do that. Anyway, that's that done. I am now getting cold, so I will show you my sleep setup next. Back in a minute. Bye for now. Well everybody, I now have everything sort of prepared. Here I am now going to do sausage stew with dumplings, and unfortunately I forgot my self-raising flour. I only have plain flour, so they might not rise as much as I was hoping. And but I bought the plain to add to this stew to thicken it up a bit. So never mind. And here we have all my bits and pieces. If I have time, I'm going to do an apple crumble, and we have the cream over there, and I have my washing up bowl there. There's my bed with my hot water bottle ready to be filled up with my hand warmers. And here we have my bottle of non-alcoholic cider. I actually tried this last weekend and it was gorgeous. It was really nice. I know I'm not driving tonight, I'm not driving till tomorrow, but it's really nice. And there we have my light. I bought these, and she says, and she drops it. So these are fab. They're absolutely brilliant. I love them. So that'll help me see what I'm doing. These are my hand warmers that I got ready because I'm cold. And to let you know what temperature it is, it's 4.5 centigrade. My sunblesser head torch there, and have my firewood, gloves, water, fire starters, and everything ready to cook there. And I have my fairy lights and another light at the top for when it goes dark. It's so cool. I can't wait to start cooking. The only thing is, because move around here, I have sausages, and it was meant to be chicken or turkey steak. My chicken is still frozen, so I'm having sausages for my stew, and I'll have the chicken if it's defrosted for breakfast in the morning. If it doesn't defrost by the morning because it is a bit chilly, then I'll just have eggs baked beans and my mini hash brown bites that I bought for a change. So yeah, never mind. There we go. See you in a minute. Bye for now. So I've just put 2 bits of wood in there, and these kindling are quite thick actually. Oh, that one's a thin one. This one's a more chunky one. So I'm just going to pop those in there, and then I'm just going to pop one of these in, and then I'll light it. So back in a minute. Bye for now. Righty ho, so they're in. So now all I need to do is light it, and I wonder if I put that there, if you can. I need to. I'm going to use my crumble. Lean it on the crumble, then you might be able to see me lighting it. There we go. So, wow. These things do light up pretty fast, but they're at the front, so I don't actually know whether they'll get the rest of the wood. I don't know if there's any room to squeeze another one of these in. Oh, that might do it. So it's just there, so hopefully it will all light up. Right, back in a minute. Bye for now. Well everybody, I don't know if you remember at the beginning of the video that I told you that there was a air handle thing here. Well, I had it turned off, so there was no air coming down and it went out. So I've just turned it back on, and it looks as if it's flaming away in there. So I'm hoping that that does the job so that I can start cooking. So now I just need to cut up everything and then get it ready to go on there. Back in a minute. Bye for now. Just to let you know, the temperature has now gone down to 3.3 centigrade, and I've literally only just lit the fire, the stove, so yeah, it's a bit cold. So I've just chopped up the potatoes. Wow, I'm talking and you can see my breath when I talk. That's how cold it is. Back in a minute. Bye for now. Right then, so now I've done the potatoes. I hope you can see this. I'm not sure what you can see. Oh, nearly got my thumb. Oh, good job it was in my nail. Oh. Right. again. So, I'm not sure what you can see, but I've now chopped up the carrots and now I'm just going to pop them in the bowl with the potatoes. Oh. And they're going everywhere. There we go. So now, oh, it's very uncomfortable. Oh, I'm not very comfortable. Hang on a second. Oh, that's better. Across my legs. Now I'm not facing you, I'm facing you. Right, so I am actually thinking about going to the pub later. So I don't think I've ever been in this pub before. So I will go in and have a look. The only thing is I don't know what to have as a drink. I might just have a cup of tea or a latte or something like that. Right, so there we have my onions. So now my onions, potatoes and carrots are chopped up in there. See that I do have over there, which now my legs are crossed, I can't really reach over there. It's a non-alcoholic cider, but it's a fruit alcoholic cider. I think I mentioned that earlier actually. And it's delicious. It's really nice because I tried it last weekend. So I either eat my stew, go and have a cup of tea and have a look in the pub, and then come back, have my cider with my apple crumble that I'm going to cook on there. How about that? Right, so now I'm going to chop up the mushrooms. More. I like my mushrooms. There we go. Leave them for later. And now my garlic, which is cool. Yeah, you can tell it's gone colder because I put my coat on. I did have my hood on earlier on, but when the hood's on, this dips down and then I can't see it. So I've left the hood off for now. I'll probably put it on again later on because it is cold. I can feel the cold on my legs because the door's wide open actually, and it looks like we'll have a sunset, so that's nice. So now just chop up the garlic. Garlic will go in there. I'm not actually going to cook it in here. I'm just chopping it up and putting it in here. I have some parsley here that's going to go in just just when it's cooked. So that'll be for later. And now I have celery. Celery has that real nice strong flavour, and it's lovely for cooking with. Oh yeah, I can smell it now, it's lovely. So now I'll just pop that in. Actually, I could do with that lighter. I don't know how much you can actually see. I think that might be enough really, because it's only for me. Last week I was making loads, but I don't really need to. I have a stock cube, chicken stock cube, although it's sausages, pork. I have my suet mix for my dumplings, and my not self-raising flour, unfortunately. So I have salt and pepper as well, and my Kerrygold butter, which is brilliant. I love this butter, and it's brilliant because it's grass-fed cows, which is lovely, and that is the one to go for. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Right then, so okay, I think I need to put some more wood in there. Or do I? I don't know. I do need to switch that light on there. Right, hey, so now, because the sausages are defrosted, there's 2 in there and 2 in there. I need to cook those off, and then take those out, and then cook the vegetables. So that's what I'm going to do now. Okay. So back in a minute. Bye for now. Right then everybody, I'm just going to put some butter in there. So first I'm going to cook the sausages, and well, I've only just thought about it. I just wanted to say I hope you all had a lovely Christmas and Happy New Year to you all. I know that it's I think it's the 19th of January now, so January is just flying by. So yeah, I wish you all a Happy New Year and hope all your dreams come true. And thank you so much for watching my videos, and thank you for being here. And do subscribe, it's free to subscribe, and press the notification button as well, the bell, and then in goes the sausages, and then you'll be notified when my videos are posted. And thumbs up, and please comment. It all helps the channel and helps me grow, and I am very appreciative of all of you for being there. I really am. Really, really am. So I hope you can hear it's gently, slowly cooking, which is good. And I'll just give you a close up. I don't know if you can see that, it's starting to cook. It's they. The sausages are starting to cook. They're starting to go brown, which is good. Well everybody, beautiful sunset. So in my tent is the sausages cooking nicely for my stew, which I'll be eating later. And if I turn the camera around slowly, you'll see the frost on the grass still over there. And then you'll see the sunset over there. Beautiful. Right everybody, I've just taken the sausages out and I've just added some water into the stock. I've just added some water into the pan with the stock cube, and so it has all of the flavourings of the sausages. So I'm now going to add the vegetables and they can cook. Back in a minute, bye for now. So now I've just added the vegetables, and I'll just get a light so you can see it a bit better. There we go. So it's just on top, nice flames there. So that'll start simmering, and I will get some foil and put over the top, and hopefully this time I don't burn myself on the chimney. I've learnt my lesson the hard way. And now I make the dumplings. They won't rise because I've got normal flour, so I actually don't know what they're going to be like. So we'll see on that one. Back in a minute, bye for now. Well everybody, here we have the dumpling mixture, and the sausages have foil on to keep them warm, and I'm going to spoon this into there. Just forgot the light for a minute. So, oh my goodness, sorry, I've just spotted, wow, look at that sunset. I know I've just taken some photographs a minute ago, but it's got even redder. It's beautiful. Ah, that's so nice. I hope you can see it with the camera. It's lovely. Right, I will get on. Back in a minute. Right everybody, I've only done 2 dumplings, so they'll cook on the underside and then I'll turn them over in a few minutes, about 10 minutes or something. So so then it'll have 20 minutes or so altogether to cook all together. Right here, back in a minute, bye for now. I just remembered I haven't put any salt and pepper in. So there's my pepper. And there's my salt. So I hope you saw that, and not just my arms. So everybody, I've put the foil on the stew, and it's bubbling away merrily. I've actually moved it towards me, so it seems to be more hot here than there. So I'm learning about my stove as well. So bye for now, back in a minute. Well, the dumplings look lovely. I've actually turned them over and they're cooking really nice. And they do look as if they've grown a bit. Grown a bit. You know what I mean. So I'm really pleased with them. Very nice. Well, everybody, I'm just about to put the sausages in the stew. There we go. I will stir them in a bit better than that. And you can see, there's one of the dumplings. Looks really nice. Wow. I'm really chuffed with how it's working. It's a shame it wasn't the chicken though, or the turkey. But it's actually looking really nice. Well, everybody, I'm just about to pour my non-alcoholic cider. This glass here is actually plastic. It is clean. It just doesn't look like it, but it is. And the cider is this one here, which is lovely. It's a very, very nice drink. So now I'm going to pour it in there so I can drink it with my food. Doesn't that look nice? Cheers, everybody. That is very, very nice. Lovely. Stay, you don't fall. Ah. Well, everybody, this is my finished stew. Absolutely gorgeous, smells beautiful, and I can't wait to tuck in. Oh, very nice. I really can't wait to eat this. I am very, very hungry. I really don't know what the time is, but my belly is telling me I'm hungry. So I'll see you in a bit. Bye for now. Well, everybody, I hope I can see you. I can see you. You can see me. I balanced my light on top of my camera, so I'm hoping that all's well. Oh wow, this is looking absolutely lovely. I have had a sneaky bite. Had a couple of potatoes and a bit of my dumpling, and it is gorgeous. Even with the wrong flour, it doesn't matter at all. It's so nice. Wow. It's cooked so nice. Even though I did it myself. That's lovely. God, it's gorgeous. can't beat cooking outdoors. It's just lovely. Right, just grabbing my drink. So now I'm just going to say cheers everybody, and what do they say, bottoms up? No. I don't know whether that's right or not. But anyway, cheers everybody. I'm just going to eat this on my own, and see you in a bit. Bye for now. I can't get over how nice this is. Vegetables are cooked gorgeous. Really nice. And the flavour is just gorgeous. Well everybody, all gone. Ah, that was so nice. And the dumplings were okay. I'm quite shocked, but pleased. So absolutely delicious, really, really nice. And now I'm going to drink some more of this, and then I might wander down to the pub, and I might have a hot drink actually. I might see whether they do a hot chocolate, because I haven't got any hot chocolate. I need to buy some Steak Detectives hot chocolate, but I haven't got any with me today, unfortunately. So that's a good idea. I might see whether they do a hot chocolate. So I'll drink the rest of this, and then I'll go and get some hot chocolate, and then I'll be back. I might film in the pub, I don't know, we'll see. Bye for now.
There we go. Thank you very much.
And there's me in the pub. Well, grand rising everybody. It's a bit of a chilly one, not as cold as the last couple of nights. They were cold. I don't think it was, I think it was 0. I don't think it was actually freezing. So now I have my water on. I'm going to make myself a hot drink, and then for breakfast I am going to have egg, and these are hash brown bites, and I might do my baked beans as well. I'll decide that one in a minute, but I was going to have my sausages, but of course the chicken was still frozen. It's still frozen now, so it must be cold. So I had sausages for my stew last night and not my chicken, so my sausages was meant to be for breakfast, but now I'm going to have egg, these, and I might have baked beans as well. So I will be back in a bit. Bye for now. Well everybody, you won't believe this. I put the water on for my tea or coffee, whichever one I've got, and it's now boiling, which is brilliant. Guess what? I forgot my tea and my coffee. I brought the milk, no sugar. Nothing. Oh no. So I'll have to wait now till I get home. On the lighter note, I've actually realised I've still got some mushrooms, so I'm going to have hash brown bites, mushrooms, baked beans and an egg. Yay! So I'll get some nice breakfast. Right, so I'll see you in a minute without a drink. Back in a minute. Well everybody, I've chopped up my mushrooms, have my baked beans there ready as well, and I've just popped in the butter, so I'm just waiting for that to melt. And oh, it's steaming up, sorry. Hopefully the steam on my camera will just fade away on its own like it did the other day. Slowly. So this might be an all-in-one, so I'm going to like sort of bung it in. So I'm going to cook the hash browns first with the mushrooms, then I'll add the egg, and then I'll add some baked beans, and then I'll dish it up. So it's all going to be mixed up, but it doesn't matter, it's food and I'm hungry. So it might look a bit funny, but never mind. Back in a minute. Bye for now. Well, I'm back everybody, and guess what? My gas is starting to run out. I thought that it's either running out or it's so cold it's not coming out because very much. So there is a bit of a bubbly there, so we'll see what happens. So whether I have enough gas for my eggs and baked beans, I'm not sure. We'll wait and see. I did shake it before I came, and it did seem as if I had enough in there. But never mind. Back in a minute. Bye for now. Oh wait, I'm steaming up again. Sorry. Hopefully it'll go. Come on. There we go. So basically there's only a little bit of flame, but I've decided to go for it. I've put it all in to cook all together. I'm hungry, so even though it's a little flame and it might take a bit longer, I'm going to do it. So see you in a bit. Bye for now. Look at that, it's actually steaming. I'm still steaming on my lens of my camera. Right, I will eat it. And it did eventually cook. Took a long time though. But at least the gas didn't run out. Whether it was because it's cold, I have seen other YouTube channels and their gas is cold and it won't start or something, I don't know. So anyway, I will see you in a minute. Bye for now. Hello everybody, I've put my tomato ketchup on this plate as well. And now I'm going to eat it. So I'd like to say thank you very much for all of you for watching. Thank you for liking, subscribing and clicking the notification bell and commenting below. After I've eaten this, I'm going to pack away quickly because the wind has picked up a bit. I don't know if you can see my tent. It's blowing around, and it's been like that part of the early morning, and so I have heard that 60-mile-an-hour winds are coming, so I think I better get out of here. So anyway, so thank you very much, and I'll go and eat this in peace. Bless you. Thank you. Bye everybody. See you soon. I just wanted to show you my tent blowing around. Although you can't really see it very much. Maybe you can see it better from outside. Well, everybody, this is what my tent looks like on the outside. The wind has really picked up, so I really need to take everything down quick. I know I do have the door open,